nursing facility for over 10 years, I've come across a lot of the same questions. And it's kind of like heart-wrenching. And when I say heart-wrenching, it's like the questions that you get from residents and or family members who have never had to step into a skilled nursing facility. And I've been doing this kind of work for well over 10 years. I started off as a CNA, and I pretty much worked my way up, to business management, insurance billing, Medicaid, all of that. So I come across family members and or residents who have questions like, is my insurance is going to pay for this? What if I only have Medicare? Can I apply for Medicaid? There is so much that goes into working in a skilled nursing facility because each story is different depending on what type of facility you work in. So I've worked in a facility that was predominantly Medicaid, and I've worked at a facility where I had to oversee independent living billing, assisted living billing, skilled nursing billing, and billing to where there's no Medicaid, which means that facility did not bill Medicaid. In order to be a resident in that facility, you would have to have a managed care plan or a Medicare plan with a co-insurance. So Medicare covers the first 20 days at 100%. Day 21 to 100 is 80%. So you're gonna have that lingering 20% that you want your co-insurance plan to cover. And every plan is not a supplemental to Medicare. And what that means is that you may have a plan that may not cover that 20%. Or you may have a plan that cover days 21 to 30. So it's very important to research your plan that you want to work with Medicare, which is a supplemental plan to Medicare, or if you opt into a managed care plan, you want to make sure that you learn what that managed care plan covers. Managed care plans are really something. I'm not going to go into detail about the logistics of managed care plans because they're all different in certain aspects. Like some managed care plans may offer a card where you can get groceries, or they may offer X amount of dollars that will help cover office visits and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, the best thing to look at is if the plan will give you what you need if you happen to go into a skilled nursing facility. A lot of people don't take that in consideration because you got a lot of seniors who are still living at home. And when it's time for them to utilize their managed care insurance provided plan, that's when they find out how the plan actually works. And being in the skilled nursing home environment, having to have those conversations, letting them know that their plan is possibly going to cut them. They have to file an appeal because they received a NOMNIC, which is a form that has to be issued indicating the last cover day. Okay, so there's a lot that goes into the conversation depending on what type of plan that that person have, that senior have. So if you have questions regarding insurance, I'm here in Illinois, I'm here in Chicago, so the rules are different state to state, but I can help if you have questions, if you're in Chicago. Insurance plans, when it comes to government funded plans or state funded plans like Medicaid, it's not transferable. So if you have one of those supplemental plans like Medicaid, they may call it something else in another state, but they don't transfer. So if you decide as a senior that you want to live in Chicago, or you have to come here, you know, to stay with family, you want to apply for Medicaid if you don't have it already. Medicare does transfer state to state, and I'm sure if you got a supplemental plan, it's going to follow Medicare. But if you have any questions regarding your insurance, what goes into billing, if you're eligible to receive therapy, if you're in a nursing home, please comment. Please send me your questions, and I will do the best I can to provide you with the best answers. My name is Ty. This is another one of my niches. I have quite a few of them. So I just thought I'd chime in to talk about this one here. But yeah, send me those questions. I hope you got something out of this conversation.